Over 2 months of therapy, and where has it gotten me? Can I say? I can't say that. What about? No, I can't say that either. Maybe? Oh, bloody hell no, I definitely can't say that. What can you say? I can't say. Well, that pretty much says it all.
Whatever may come our way, we'll deal with it day to day. We hope you'll be there while we're living in our timeshare.
So Betty, what do you think?
Bonnie, do we really have to stay here?
Come on Betty, it'll just be for the week.
This place looks like it should be condemned.
You'll get used to it.
Somehow I doubt that. Can I help you?
Hi, we're moving in for the week.
Oh, you must be the new tenants. Nice to meet you. I'm Steve Rogers. No, I'm not Captain America.
Captain who?
Doesn't anybody know who this guy is? Anyway, who would you be?
I'm Barney Ruttles, and this is my wife Betty.
Yeah, I'm the wife.
Nice place you got here. Right, Betty?
It certainly is different. I know it's not much to look at, but it's comfortable. Where are your bags?
They're still out in the car.
Well, don't worry about them. I'll have Stephanie get them for you. How many people live here? It depends. People come and go from this place all the time. Right now, I think we have something like 8. Doesn't it get a little crowded? Not really. We stay out of each other's way.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Can you show us to our room? There's a room downstairs in the basement that's available.
Sounds perfect. Come on, Betty.
Right behind you, sport. Okay. What is it about those two that seems so familiar? I can't put my finger on it. Don't worry. I'll figure it out eventually.
I didn't understand a word the guy was saying. What was that again?
He said, "Can I assist you?"
See, I thought he said, hand me the tissue. I don't remember ever holding one in the first place.
Iggy, I'd love to crack your skull open and peek inside. Oh, hey, you just move in?
Sure did. Barney Ruttles at your service.
Well, hello, Barney. I'm Roy. This is Iggy.
Nice to meet you. My wife Betty went out to do some shopping.
Ah, you're married.
Yeah, 12 years.
Congratulations. Well, come on, Iggy, let's get down to the treadmill.
I saw your treadmill. You need a hand with something?
Sure, the more the merrier.
Great.
So stupid he starved to death in a grocery store. Oh, hi. Oh, hello there. You must be the new tenant. That's right, Betty Ruttles. My husband Barney and I just moved in. Stephanie Bloodworth of the Lancaster Bloodworths. You're from England? That's right. Can I ask you a question? Sure. No offense, but how do you stomach this place? When I walked in, I expected to see a sign that said antidepressants in the medicine cabinet. I know it's not much to look at, but it grows on you. If it grows anymore, we're going to be picking mushrooms out of the floorboards. How long are you staying? Barney wants to stay all week. I'll be lucky if I make it through the day. Well, if you need any help getting through it, I'm available. Thanks. I might just take you up on your offer. Where were you?
I was downstairs helping with the treadmill.
So I see you've made friends.
Roy and Iggy, they're really nice.
I wish I could say the same about this place.
Did you meet anyone?
I met one lady. Her name is Stephanie Bloodworth. She's from England.
Well, she sure traveled a long way. Well, the chair's comfy.
This couch feels like I'm sitting on a rock.
Then you should feel right at home.
How many skirts do you need? How many dresses do you need? Don't talk back to your mom. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know we had visitors. It's okay, dear.
Hi, I'm Barney Ruttles, and this is my wife Betty. We're here for the week.
Well, make yourself at home.
Oh, don't worry, we have.
Barney, get your eyes back in your head.
Yes, dear.
Well, come on, let's put these things away. Can I wear mine? When you're old enough. I'm already old enough. Don't talk back to your mom.
Well, they're cute.
The redhead's too old for you and the brunette's too sexy for you.
Come on, Betty. You know I only have eyes for you.
Yeah, Frankie Valley. Just keep your eyes to yourself.
Yes, dear.
So, George, did you meet the new tenants?
No, I just got home. Who are they?
Barney and Betty Ruttles. They're really nice.
Well, I hope I get to meet them soon.
Excuse me, kids. Where are your pots and pans? There's some in the cabinet under the sink to the right. And then there's some that's hanging on the wall next to the basement door. Thanks. Are you trying to do some cooking? I'm trying to keep from starving. There's not much in this place.
The cupboard's kind of bare right now because Miss Stephanie's still out doing the shopping.
Is she the one who maintains the house?
Pretty much.
Good. I'll have to have a talk with her.
I think you're going to get your chance now.
Oh, hello. I hear you're the one who does the food shopping. That's right. Good. You and I have to have a talk. That's fine. Just don't expect me to buy any gefilte fish. Huh? It's a long story. I'll talk to you in the kitchen. I could tell you all about Rhonda Morgenstein. Well, that should be an interesting conversation.
Why do you say that?
'Cause anything to do with Rhonda and food is always interesting. Hey, anybody home? Place looks deserted. I hope they didn't evacuate and forget to tell me. Well, I better put this stuff away before it spoils.
Oh, hello there.
Oh my God, you scared the hell out of me.
I'm sorry.
Who are you, doll?
She called me doll. I'm Barney Ruttles. I'm here for the week.
And he's here with me. Oh, and who are you? I'm a soon-to-be ex-wife if he doesn't stop drooling soon. Oh, don't worry, doll. I got a boyfriend. Besides, I never come between a husband and a wife. It's bad luck. So, how long you two married? 12 years. 12 long years.
Now wait, she's a real kidder.
My best routine is when I chase her around the house with a frying pan. That one must get plenty of laughs.
Sure does. I'm usually laughing all the way to the hospital.
Which is where you're going to be if you don't get back downstairs and help me unpack.
I gotta go.
Nice meeting you. Come on, Barney.
Right behind you, Betty.
They'll need a good divorce lawyer. Maybe I'll fix them up with my cousin Marcia. Where did you come from, doll? I snuck in. So how much of that did you hear? Enough. She's really jealous, that one. Sounds like she has a reason to be jealous. Oh, come on, Barney is harmless. He was just flirting with me a little. Rhonda, please, just don't cause any trouble. Me cause trouble? Never. And if I believe that, I'll sell myself a bridge. Somebody moved all the pots and pans. That was probably Betty. Bloody hell, I can't find anything. Relax. They're only going to be here for a week. That's if we survive that long. What do you mean? We've got a problem. Oh, I'm not going to like this, am I? Okay, what's the problem? It's Barney and Betty. Why are they a problem? It appears that Barney has a history of having a roaming eye, and Betty is one jealous wife. Well, that's never a good combination. No, it's not. And I'm afraid before this week is over, there's going to be fireworks. So what do you suggest? I'd say somebody talks to them, but we don't really know them all that well. I'm curious, who is Barney's eye roaming over? Who do you think? Rhonda. And the girl wins a prize. I knew she'd be trouble. Oh, come on, it's not her fault that Barney's got the hots for her. She doesn't have to dress like that. And don't think I don't notice you staring at her legs when she walks into a room. Actually, I don't start staring until she sits down. Wow. Oh, you're impossible. Hey, you've got a dress too. Nothing's stopping you from wearing it. You told me you didn't want me to wear it until I was ready. That's right. Are you ready? Of course I'm not ready. Well, there you go. So you're going to stare at her legs until I'm ready to have sex with you. Look at that. She can be taught. In the meantime, what do we do about Barney and Betty? Honestly, sweet cheeks, I have no idea. Hey, doll, you got a minute? Do I have a choice? Actually, no. So tell me, is that how you conquer all mankind? Excuse me? Never mind. Now, what did you mean? Your dress, it's indecent. Why, because it shows off my legs? Do you know what we call girls like you back where I come from? Do you know what we call girls like you back where I come from? Decent? No, divorcee. And how is that? Doll, it's obvious you're smothering your man. A little jealousy is one thing, but you're taking it to a whole new level. What do you know about my marriage? Nothing, but I know something about men. I'm sure you know a lot about men. I should hope so. I grew up on the street. Why doesn't that surprise me? This shouldn't surprise you either. Men like to look. I don't care how long they've been married. They'll always look at a pretty girl. Nice to see you have a high opinion of yourself. If I don't, who will? How about you just get to the point? I'm going to assume you still love the big lug. What if I do? Then you'll let up on the reins a little bit. Otherwise, you're gonna lose him. What if I don't care if I lose him? I don't believe that. More importantly, you don't believe that. You don't know me. No, but I see the way you look at him. You don't want this marriage to go down in flames. Are you finished? Yeah, I'm finished. Hey, it's your life, but I'm speaking from experience. The breakup of a marriage sucks, especially when it's your fault. Barney, we have to talk.
Great. What about?
You.
Hey, I'm an open book.
Pretty soon you're going to be a banned book if you don't listen to me.
This sounds serious.
It is. I'm trying to save your marriage.
Save my marriage? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the way you were looking at Rhonda.
Hey, can you blame me? Have you seen her?
Yes, a lot of her.
So you understand, right?
I do, but your wife doesn't.
Oh, she'll get over it.
Barney, just how long has she been getting over it?
What do you mean?
I get the feeling that this isn't the first time she's caught you looking at another woman.
Hey, it's just harmless flirting.
I don't think she sees it that way.
And that's my fault?
Actually, it is. Barney, look, it's obvious that your wife is insecure.
And I suppose that's my fault too.
Yes and no, but it's something that you're going to have to deal with.
So what? I stop looking at other women?
No, that's not the answer. For one thing, I don't think it's even possible.
Then what?
Sit down and talk to your wife. Explain to her that even though you like to look at girls, she's the one that you love.
Don't you think I've done that already?
Then show her how much you love her. Take her to dinner. Buy her flowers. Compliment her on the way she looks.
We've been married 12 years. There's nothing left to do.
I don't believe that. When you really love someone, there's always something you can do.
Are you married?
No, but I have someone in my life who I would give the world for, if I could. And every single day, I try to show her just how much I love her.
She must feel pretty lucky to have a guy like you.
That's the funny thing. We're not even together.
How come?
That's a long story and one I can't get into now. But I can tell you this much. If there was something about me that she didn't like, I would do my best to fix it. Barney, your marriage is broken. It's time for you to fix it before it's too late. What a week. You're telling me? Thank God they're going home. I just hope we did some good. You really think the marriage can be saved? Honestly, I have no idea.
Well, all our stuff's in the car.
You're leaving?
Yeah, it's been a long week.
It sure has.
Look, thanks for the talk. I think it helped. I'm gonna try to be more attentive to my wife.
And I'm gonna try not to chase her around the room with a frying pan.
While that happens, you're gonna have to find other forms of exercise.
I think we could think of something.
Just don't think too hard, Barney. I wouldn't want you to burn out your brain.
If I do, it'll be worth it.
Thanks for being so hospitable. I know we've been a bit of a bother.
It's okay. You kept things from being dull.
Would you do me a favor? Would you tell Rhonda I said goodbye?
Barney,
It's okay. I think he's over her.
What makes you say that?
It might have something to do with my new dress.
Voo.
Come on, stud, let's go home.
well, maybe we saved your marriage after all.
Did they leave already?
You just missed them. Barney says goodbye.
Oh, darn. I thought he'd want to see my dress one last time.
I don't think he needs to.
Why's that? Because Betty just bought her own slutty dress. Oh, I know. You know? Who do you think bought it for her? Why doesn't that surprise me? That's it. What's it?
There was something about them that was so familiar. I couldn't figure out what it was, but I finally did. The honeymooners. Ed and Trixie. Thank God I figured that out because it was driving me nuts. Hi, Steve. I'm not Captain America Rogers here with another installment of Timeshare Tidbits. Terry Goodkind said, knowing when to fight is just as important as knowing how. This week, we played host to a couple that was about to throw in the towel on their marriage. It took a lot of looking to see it, but when you're as experienced as this group is, eventually we uncovered the truth. In the end, we managed to push the right buttons to get them back on track. And who knew that it would be Rhonda to put the finishing touches on the whole thing? I just wish I could have seen Betty in that dress. Just don't tell Stephanie I was lusting in my heart. Ultimately, Barney and Betty's troubles made us realize how lucky we truly are. Roy and Phyllis couldn't be happier in their, well, let's just be friends relationship. Iggy and Rhonda complement each other perfectly. George and Kathy are cute as a button. And me and Steph, well, we're still a work in progress. But at least we're progressing. Funny, but May is just a few months away now and we'll all be going our separate ways. But while we're here, I'm going to enjoy the ride. Barney and Betty. Oh, wait, no. Not the honeymooners. The Flintstones. Barney and Betty. Oh, Steve, how stupid can you be? Glad I got it just under the wire. Put another notch in the gun and a dog on the Barbie. Roger's out.